Hey, David from DavidWygant.com, and today I'm joined by a, lovely co-host at this point, right?
Thank
Fern.
you.
And top mistakes women make with men. It's like, I think the number one, we'll just go back and forth, okay?
Yeah.
I think the number one mistake that women make is not letting a man know they like them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the biggest thing, because what's the biggest turn on to me is knowing that a woman likes me. Because I like you, you like me, holy shit, let's see what we can fucking do with this, right? And I think the biggest mistake is they play a game. And that game doesn't get them anywhere. It's like, if you want to hang out with somebody, fucking tell them, right? If a man looks and says, I want to take you here, here, and here, be excited about it, right? If a man looks at you and just says, my God, I want to kiss you, I can say, I want to kiss you back, right? It's like, be vulnerable. Don't play any games. The biggest mistake is the game. If a woman, because I'm confident and I got shit going on, and it's not like I make the excuse I'm busy being busy, because I got plenty of time for somebody, because even if I'm working and hanging out with my daughter, I'm going to open up my doors and make sure that I got plenty of time to be with somebody, because it's important to me. But it's like the minute a game is being played, I look at a woman and go, are you fucking kidding me? I've written the book on this stuff.
You're like, I can dissect that now.
I can dissect it. You're playing a game? You really? Because I can see you want me and you desire me and we desire each other. We're not going to explore this. Don't play a game. Don't have rules. That's another thing too. Don't have sexual rules. Don't tell me I don't sleep with somebody until X. Really? Because I sleep with somebody when it feels right. And I don't know when it feels right. It could feel right after an hour. It could feel right after 10 days. It could feel right after 2 weeks. It could feel right whenever. Don't tell me, because that is such a, to me, you want to lose a man is having rules. There are no rules in love. Love doesn't have rules. And if a man is showing up for you, that's real. Show up for him. What about you? What do you want to add? Because I added 2 there. Because it's
those were good. Those were really good. First of all, be yourself. Don't try to be someone else, because how can you expect someone to truly fall in love with the woman that you are if you are showing up anyone other than your brilliant, beautiful self? So be yourself first and foremost. Own who you are, love who you are, and show him who you really are, because that's what the man's gonna fall in love with, is that true beauty that you have. Second of all, really up the ante on, if you're looking for a man with certain qualities like powerful, successful, secure, grounded, all of those things that you desire, sexy, fit, do that yourself. Make sure that you are a mirror of what you're looking to attract. So if you're looking for someone that's gorgeous and sexy and all those things, feel that way about your own body. Eat healthy foods, do the exercise, get yourself grounded, be in a situation where you feel like you're worthy of the abundance, so you're not feeling needy or missing something or lacking something that needs to be filled. Rather, you're complete as you are. So those are 2 main things.
I'm going to add to that one, because that's so true. I always tell women all the time, it's like, I've been a workout person my whole life. I want a workout person. Because when we get naked, I want to look good. We want to look good together.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's like it's like a naked blend of beautiful bodies, and whatever body shape you have, just make it the most beautiful you that you possibly can have. Some women are curvier, some women have butts, some women have breasts, whatever all women are beautiful. It's like, work on, if you got a killer butt, work on the butt, right? If you got unbelievable, I went out with this woman one time that had great arms. I loved her arms. It was like her arms and her shoulders were so ripped. And it was like, I never noticed that before. And I was like, and that was her best attribute. So work on your best attribute. If it's your legs, if it's your butt, it's your breast, if it's your face, if it's your hair, it's, work on it and magnify it, because a man's going to be intoxicated by it. I mean, I was into her arms, and she had cute feet. And I've never been into feet. I love feet. I think they're really cute and adorable. She had adorable feet. I couldn't get enough of her feet. I would massage them for hours on the couch when we were hanging out. And her arms were just so, I would just look at them and I was so amazed. And she knew that. It's like, she had great feet, great arms. And that was her big thing. And she was very into her own sensuality. So it's like, be into your sensuality. It's like, we all have different, and that's what I tell women. You have a body type. Be the most sexy version of it, because men are going to fall for it. And when you get naked, he'll know if you're confident or not. Because when you walk to the bathroom and you don't feel good about yourself, it means that he's going to feel that energy. Don't wrap the sheet around you. You know,
strut to the bathroom naked.
oh my God, strut to naked and come back naked.
Yes.
Candles
Yes,
lit.
yes.
Holy shit, it's the hottest fucking thing in the entire world.
On that note, one of the self-care exercises that I prescribe all the women that I coach, 11 minutes every day, naked in front of the mirror, you are dancing. You are dancing, you are looking into your own eyes, and you are owning it. And I resisted that my teacher gave me that exercise, and I resisted it. When I moved to California, I resisted it for over a month. I bought a full-length mirror, I slanted it a little bit, and I still didn't do it. I had a mirror custom designed, so I would do this, not custom designed for a skinny mirror, but a custom designed mirror because I wanted a gorgeous mirror in my apartment. And I resisted the exercise for a month, and I was gaining all this weight. And I was feeling so negative about my body, and I was just going through these insecurities that I was holding on to through past relationships and all of these things. And when I finally said, fuck this, I'm going to dance naked in front of the mirror, I'm going to do it, I cried. I cried so hard because I've been so mean to myself for so many years. And how can you expect a man to fully love you if you are not in love with your own body? And now I do it every morning, and I smile, and I do jumping jacks in front of the mirror naked, and dance and shake, and it's my self-care ritual. And every day I fall more and more in love with myself, and not in a conceited way, but in this way of appreciation of the design that I was built with. And it's the most powerful thing, and I promise you it will change your life.
You gained weight because you resisted. Mm-hmm. Think about that. Like all of a sudden, you moved to California, you gained weight. California is where we lose weight, right?
Exactly.
You gained weight because you were resisting this beautiful transformation of seeing yourself. That's so amazing that you did, because in my book, Naked, there's a chapter that, and this is an exercise I do at the Love Blueprint too, is I tell people all the time, stand naked in front of a mirror, take off all your clothes every single day, and stand there until you turn yourself on.
Yeah.
And if you're uncomfortable, put your clothes back on, do it the next day. Until you physically get turned on, until you look at your body and physically feel yourself turned on, where you're actually sexually alive, and you turn yourself on, and you look at your body, and you're turned on by your curves, you're turned on by your butt. Look at your butt sideways, look at your breast, look at everything.
It's amazing.
Unreal.
It's so amazing. I had like abs I never knew I had just by looking in the mirror, and I was like, where did those come from? And it was just like the weight that I've been able to lose by doing this every day is miraculous, because I fell in love with my body rather than disgracing it and disowning it. So.
You weren't meant to gain. The weight gain came because of the way that you were beating yourself up. Whatever you were beating yourself up, because you weren't meant to. Anything, and I tell this to women all the time, sudden weight gain basically means that you're going through something in your life that you don't feel good about. So your whole body is shutting down. That's all it is. Because look, I see you how you eat. It's like, you looked at my fridge with the same stuff in there. It's like you're not meant to be that way. You were meant to be the way that wherever you are right now is exactly how you're meant to be in it. And I tell them this all the time. When you get naked in front of the mirror and you see abs like you've never seen before, what you're seeing is the inner body that wants to come out. Because we all have this body we're supposed to be. And through life and through lack of exercise, and you exercise, but I mean through like depression and other things, our weight will fluctuate. Our weight can go within a 10-pound radius so fast, you don't even know what hit you. But underneath is you. And once you embrace that, your body will embrace it. Your body holds on to weight because it's protecting itself.
Right.
That's all it is. It's protecting itself from allowing people to see what's inside of you. And that's beautiful that you dance naked in front of a mirror and do jumping jacks. My God, it's hot.
Thank you. And squats and lunges. I do my whole self-care routine, like my whole exercise routine in front of the mirror naked now, because it's just like this joy of being with yourself. And
it's a joy as a man picturing it.
So do it every day. Can you imagine? You're just going to be a man magnet, I promise you.
Do you know why you are? Because it's a joy. Because here as a man, I hear that. And I think to myself, like, oh my God, it's like being naked with you would be fun. Because you're not afraid of it.
Not afraid of it.
And which means that also, because you're doing these exercises, that sexually you're not going to be afraid. You're not going to be, I call it the holding back the orgasm woman.
Oh yeah.
Right?
No,
yeah, because that's what women will do, because when they're afraid of being naked, then a man is because the most vulnerable thing is oral sex, right? So a man goes down on a woman, and women will say, oh my God, I lost it. No, you didn't lose it. You're afraid of it. You're afraid of being vulnerable and naked. So the lunges and staring at your beautiful body, all of your bodies are beautiful.
It's yours. It's yours. Like, there should be no fear to look at it because it's your own body. It belongs to you in this incarnation, in this life. Own it.
You could be amazing helping women. That's what you do.
That's what I do.
Holy shit. So why don't you tell these women how to get into their sensuality? Because you're like a sensual being. Why don't you give them some information so they can get in touch with you?
So I coach women on yoga, meditation, spirituality, all of these different modalities to help you step into the radiant power that is your birthright, that is your divine gift, and to feel worthy of that beauty and that love and that radiance and magnificence that is yours. So you can email me, fern@fernolivia.com. It's fern like the plant, at fernolivia like Newton-John.com.
I haven't heard that before.
So I know, I say it all the time now. She's so sexy.
She still is.
She still is.
She's
always.
like 65 years old.
Yeah.
And she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's got it. And it's the website is fernolivia.com. And on that website, you can also find the essential oils that I make for myself that just, I guess, work, right?
They work. They're intoxicating.
They smell good. They smell good. So if you would like that to call in that man, it helps too. So yeah, reach out to me. I love to talk. I respond to all my emails, and I would love to meet you.
And for you women who want to find me, go to the free gift down below, and I'll teach you how to basically use these intoxicating tips on how to learn how to understand men. There's a free 30-minute video. It's on how to speak men.